maverick up in the sky. Loves his planes, loves to fly high. Never stays grounded, always on the go. With a subway in hand, he's the star of the show. Wings spread wide, cutting through the blue. Clouds can't catch him, sky's always new. Subway in the cockpit, sandwich on his knee. Dreaming of the clouds, living wild and free. Maverick, 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 soaring light, pilot of the skies, with subway by his side. Maverick, maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, being all night. Turbulence and tailwinds, nothing makes him pause. Sky's the limit, he's breaking all the laws. Riding on the jet stream, dancing with the breeze. In his world up yonder, life's a slice of ease. Blue skies and subways, that's his kind of high. Never falters, he's a real fly guy. Jet engines roar, his laughter fills the air. Aerial acrobat, subway billionaire. Maverick, 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 soaring light, pilot of the skies, with subway by his side. Maverick, maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, being all night. Maverick, 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 soaring bright, pilot of the skies, with subway by his side. Maverick, maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, being all night. Winds in the night air, feel the freedom there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another wonderful live stream in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We are only, I don't know how many days now, 5 days away or so. 5 days, 4 days away till Microsoft 2024 releases. Oh boy. Anyways, we are here. We're live in Dublin. We're going to do some Ryanair iFLY 737 MAX 8 ops tonight. We're going Dublin to London Stansted, and then we're going to Frankfurt. So I messed up on what Frankfurt Ryanair flight was flying to. So we're going to the main Frankfurt airport instead of the airport that it would normally fly to. Oops. Well, that's right. Ryanair is going to a new destination. But should be some fun flights tonight. There's a Ryanair taking off in the background. I think he's taking off. He might have just landed. Oh, yeah, he might have just landed. Nope, he's taking off. He's going pretty fast. So we're using Beyond ATC tonight as well. We got fully staffed airport, airplanes everywhere. And we're flying the newly updated IMAX, so we're going to see how it works. We're going to see how well it performs tonight. Mr. Matthew O is in the house. Living on a player. What's going on? Have you played yourself some Farm Sim 25 yet? Absalom, what's going on? Hello, our one of our lucky winners from World Flight. What's going on, Absalom? Good to see you. Mr. Drew. What up, Drew? Good to see you, man. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are in a completely cold and dark state. First flight of the early morning here in Dublin for us. First flight in this plane. Beautiful sunrise is coming up over Dublin. A little bit cloudy here. Some IFR conditions. So a little bit of weather coming out here. Got 10 knots coming down the runway. Slight crosswind. Going over to London Stansted. We got 57 minutes on the flight time for the first flight. I'm gonna fly it tomorrow off VATSIM. Just update it. Nice. You gotta do VATSIM, Matthew. I have some cool improvements, but I'm not blown away by it. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm hearing mixed reviews. I'm hearing lots of people are loving it. I do love the GPS driving. Seems to be well more user friendly. I do like that. So you can have straight lines. But yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a minute before we get to the new Farm Sim ourselves. Because we got Microsoft 2024 to pay for, and that's definitely going to be priority over Farm Sim. So we're probably getting a Farm Sim, I would say maybe early December. You know, definitely before Christmas. But we'll see how it goes. I definitely I miss going on the farm with everyone, man. The farm was always a good time, and multiplayer and all that stuff, so. They never get the US equipment right. I mean, Farm Sim is huge in Europe, right? So I kind of understand why US kind of takes a big seat. Farming is way bigger, I think, in Europe. Well, that's right. I flew Wednesday night bound VATSIM, Las Vegas to Albuquerque. I'm not flying the Max VATSIM until I get a feel for it. Gotcha. Traffic figures are better. Ground deformation is cool. Weather is nice. Nice. I heard AI traffic has been improved. Like, they actually go around you and stuff now. Like, they don't just wait for you, or I don't know. I heard something along those lines. But I haven't seen too many previews, to be honest. But I am definitely looking forward to getting back into some farming sooner than later. Mitch, good to see you. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're ready for some Ryanair ops tonight. We're going to hop on in the cabin here in just a moment. Again, we're completely cold and dark. We're going to get our plane powered up. We'll begin boarding. We'll get catering, boarding, and everything going here on Ryanair. And then we're going to get taken off to London Stansted and then over to Frankfurt for tonight. And then tomorrow, I don't know where we're going to go yet tomorrow. Either still in Europe or maybe South America. I'm not entirely sure yet, but who knows? Maybe even Australia will go. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe some Qantas ops, some Goal ops in South America. Maybe we'll even go fly to like Mexico or something. We might do some Cancun, Mexico City ops or something. I don't know. I know I want to do some international stuff tomorrow for the weekend. I just don't know where yet. But smash into London in true Ryanair style. You know it. You know it. You know it. But let's get our sounds up and get our music down here as we're going to go ahead and get our bird powered up and ready to rock and roll. Let's get the batteries on. Okay, I don't know why. That seems to be happening. Let me reset these controls here. There we go. I don't know why I have to reset the controls sometimes. Alright, that's all good and configured though. We are on ground power. So that looks good. Let's do a little bit more of our overhead here. We'll get our window heats on. That all looks good. Air conditioning panel is fine for now. Lights are on. We'll arm the emergency lights. And that all looks beautiful there. Let's go the higher overhead and get our IRSs aligning. There we go. That all looks good. Now we'll go here and we'll get some GSX catering and boarding going. We'll request catering. Let's use Gate Aviation. And then we're going to go ahead and request boarding as well. You can go ahead and attach the tug now. That's fine with me. All right, let's put some weight and balance in here and get going. Hopefully tonight goes better than Alaska 309 from yesterday. Oh, what happened with Alaska, Drew? I didn't hear about that. What happened? What happened? Let's go weight and balance here. We're going to go to... We have 140 passengers on board this flight today. 140. And we'll go ahead and go like that. Cargo, our zero fuel weight should be 128,760. So we need to add 2,100 pounds of cargo. We're just going to go 2,100 in the front, which will be fine. And we'll set that payload there. Make sure that's all set. Cool. And then we're going to go to fuel. Total fuel on board today on pounds. We need 10,614 pounds of fuel. 10,614,000 pounds of fuel. And we'll set that as well. Cool. Complete. That is good to go there. We need to call and get our clearance. We'll listen to the ATIS.
1018. Landing runway 28 left. Departing runway 28 right. Transition level 050. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar.
Alright, so 28 right is probably what we're expecting. Ryan, what's going on? Welcome back. Good to see you. Tire fell off from Washington LAX. Yeah.
At 8. Few clouds at 500. Ceiling 900 broken. Temperature 11. 2.10. QNH 1018.
1018.
Left. Departing runway 28 right. Transition level 050. Advise on initial contact.
Alright, so there we go. They got our ATIS on board. Let's go ahead and put in some GPS here in our IRS. Boom. We're going to grab the GPS. And we'll update that. We are EIDW. Oops. I think we're at 109. Just gonna put that in there. That will work. Alright, that's fine. Cool. We got that. EIDW. Going over to EGSS. And, excuse me, we'll request our flight plan there. That's looking good. While we're doing that, we can run a couple tests, I guess. It's our first flight of the day, so.
Be advised information pumper now current. QNH 1019.
Alright, QNH Papa is now current. Alright, QNH Papa is current, and Dublin clearance, Ryanair 292, information Papa, requesting IFR to London.
Ryanair 292, Dublin delivery. Thanks for Pupper. Expect runway 28 right and 3 Juliet departure. Squawk 0761.
Expecting 28 right, Indy 3 Juliet departure, squawking 0761, Ryanair 292.
Ryanair 292, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for push or start.
Alright, contact ground 121.8 when ready for push, Ryanair 292. Alright, we'll get that all the way on there. That looks good there. Cool. Any other tests we need to do up here? We just do the overheat test. That looks good there. Cool. We'll go ahead and run our system tests.
Glide slope.
Glide slope.
Pull up.
Pull up. Pull up.
Wind shear.
Wind shear.
Wind shear. Terrain. Pull up.
Genius
Obstacle.
Gilboy
Pull up.
Productions.
Sink
Thank you for
rate.
subscribing. Hopefully I said that correctly.
Don't sink.
That was a mouthful.
Too low.
But
Terrain.
welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome
Too
to the
low.
Night Maverick family.
Gear. Too low. Flaps.
You gonna
Flying
watch
slow.
the
Bank
the
angle,
fight
bank
at all?
angle.
No, I don't. I don't even
Approaching
have a
minimums.
Netflix account right now. I ended that
Minimums.
a while back because I wasn't really watching
2,500.
Netflix.
1,000.
So I wasn't gonna pay for Netflix
500.
just to watch the fight. I'll watch the
400.
highlights.
300. 200.
All I know is I want Jake
100.
Paul to get his ass knocked
50.
out.
40.
Yeah.
30. 20. 10.
I want him to get knocked the hell
Wind
out.
shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up. Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle. 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 Pull up.
Obstacle. Alright. Boom. Tests are looking good. We can do some performance calculations here, I guess.
TCAS system test OK.
So we are EIDW. Okay, we'll get that in there. Runway 28 right. Condition is dry. Current winds, let me get those. Hell yeah, I agree. Yeah. You gotta see it's so cool. You'll have full ATC now on all legs. Yeah, we will. I use it usually integrated with VATSIM, so like I'll fly on VATSIM even using Beyond ATC. And when ATC hops on, then I'll turn Beyond ATC off. When VATSIM goes away, you can turn Beyond ATC on in the middle of a flight and kind of just pick up right where you left off. So it's really cool to use it. Oops. Really cool to use it interchanged together. Winds are 260 at 10. So 260 at 10. Outside air temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. QNH is 1018. Okay, and then thrust rating, takeoff. Flaps config will be flaps 5. AC will be on, anti-ice will be off, and we'll calculate. I have the Yankees letting the Rays play at the spring training facility. Makes me sick. Hey, they're just being kind. You know, they lost their stadium. You know, help a brother out, right? Gotta help a brother out every once in a while. Alright, so we got our settings here for the tablet. So we got 132, 133, and 145. We got a cell temp of 53 degrees with flaps 5. So we're going to go down here and put all that in.
Taxi for departure.
We'll load up our flight plan here. Boarding and everything is commencing. But 15 million is what it is. What do you mean? Was it going to be more than 15 million to fix the stadium? Alright, we'll activate and execute the flight plan here. Let's go to our departures. 28 right on the ND3 Juliet departure, and we'll execute that. Cool, that looks good. Planning the arrival for right now into London. Runway 22, it would seem, into Stansted. Just gonna look at the map. Stansted, it's been a while since we've been here, so 22, yes, fine, cool.
Ryanair 8 November X-ray.
So ILS 22.
Request pushback.
I'm gonna put that in my chart
Ryanair 8
here.
November X-ray. Dublin ground. Pushback approved. Face east.
So ILS 22 will be from Laurel.
Face east. Ryanair 8 November
And we're going to be on
X-ray.
the list E1 Lima. And we can execute that. I don't see any discontinuities in there. That looks good. We'll go to our weight and balance page here. Zero fuel weights in. Cool. There. Reserves on this flight is going to be 4.3. We'll put that in there. Our actual cost index we're using is 40. And we'll go ahead and... Does this actually pop out? Okay. Go ahead and go 40 in there. That's fine. Cruising at just 35,000 feet though, not 37. So we'll go 350. Cruise winds on this leg are going to be 220 at 37. So 220 at 37. We can put that in there. ISA deviation. Do I have that on here? Handy. ISA is -3. -3 for there. That all looks good. Cool. I'll execute that. N1 limit page here. I think it wanted 53 degrees on the tablet. Let's see what it says.
Ryanair 8 November X-ray. Taxi for departure.
So yeah, 53 degrees. I'm just going to put this down like that.
Ryanair 8 November
53 on the sail temp, which is fine. And then acceleration height's going to be 1,500 feet. Okay. 32, 33, and 45 for our takeoff speeds. So we'll go here, we'll go flaps 5, get our CG in, and it should be 32, 32, 33, and 145.
Contact Dublin Tower 128.8.
145 is in there, that's good there. Cool, that looks good. Let's go performance on this side. And we'll go legs on this side. We'll go and spool up our APU here. So we get our seatbelt signs on. And that all looks good there. Yaw damper can come on. Cool. Alright, APU is spooling up. I don't know how we're doing on boarding. Baggage is still finishing up. Baggage is almost done, it would appear. Looks like we have purple people on board. Oh, nope, no purple people. Oh, there's people on the outside of the plane. Okay. Yeah, whatever reason the people aren't working on the max yet. They're supposed to be working. When we go to the outside, it looks like people are inside the plane. So outside view, people are inside the plane. Apparently that's not on the inside. Mr. Davis, what's going on? What's the traffic plugin? It's part of Beyond ATC, Ryan. If you have the supporters pack, you have access to the early access traffic injection with Beyond ATC. So that's the traffic that you're seeing with us, and that's all the ATC you're hearing. It's from all the AI traffic out there. So our airport is fully alive right now. Our boarding, I believe, is pretty much done here. Let's go systems page here, sim menu. We're gonna go doors, and we gotta close the cargo ourselves. Cool, that's all looking good there. Alright, that looks good there. I say 145 is our takeoff speed, so 150 we'll set in here. We'll go flight director on. Our runway heading. Gonna be 277. 277. We're climbing via the departure here. Streetox, what's graphics card? I have a 3090. You can do exclamation point specs in chat for my PC specs. Exclamation point specs in chats. Alright, climb altitude on this is going to be... don't really say, does it? Looks like it's 23,000, so we'll put 23,000 in here. There we go, 23,000 is in. Those screens got kind of bright all of a sudden. Turn down the brightness just a tad there.
Shamrock 1 Mike November, cross runway 16 at Whiskey 1. Continue taxi via Whiskey 1, Hotel 1, Foxtrot Center, Foxtrot 3, Alpha Tango 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Ryanair Flight 292 service to London. We're finishing up our final paperwork numbers here in the cockpit, and we'll be ready to push back momentarily in about 5 minutes. Flight time's 57 minutes, cruising at 35,000 feet tonight. Weather should be fairly nice all the way to London. Shouldn't be too bumpy along the way. So a little bumpy here out of Dublin. So stay seated till that seatbelt sign does come off in cruise, and our lovely flight attendants will begin their in-flight service after we pass 10,000 feet. We thank you again for choosing Ryanair. We'll get you there. Thank you and welcome aboard. All right, we are ready to go. Engine gens are going to come on here. Fuel pumps are going to come on. We got our hydraulics and then beacon light on. Ryanair, or Dublin ground, Ryanair 292 requesting push and start, stand 109.
Ryanair 292, Dublin ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, facing east, Ryanair 292. Alright, we got our pushback approved, chat. Let's go and let our ground crew know we are ready for push. Most Ryanair sounding captain possible, definitely a European. You feel sick on the 19th, correct? On the 20th, Davis. I can't, I don't have money to buy 2024 until I get paid on the 20th. We'll go nose left here. So, on the 20th, I feel sick. Owls, what's going on? Good to see you, man. What's going aboard? Okay, what? What do you mean, okay? Alright, that's all good there. I'll activate LNAV and VNAV. You on the ground? Maybe? Maybe not. Must be a little vectored departure. That's fine. We'll get that executed in the air for now. Alright, ready to release the brakes? Let's do it. Brakes released. Going great, eating some Chick-fil-A. Nice. I had Chick-fil-A yesterday. Oh, brakes are released, but we did not release our ground power. There we go. Forgot to release the chocks. Alright, engines are clear. Let's get our APU bleed on. And we'll fire up engine number 2. Oh, gotcha. Mental health day on the 19th for a lot of people. Yes. Hopefully I told it to push me in the right direction. I don't remember if I said nose right or left. Hopefully I said nose left. Hopefully I said nose left. Waiting for the motoring to be done. There it is. How long is this flight? 57 minutes. I actually purposely left the overlay off because last stream people were telling me I look better without the overlay. What do you guys think? Leave it up to you guys, chat. Do you want the overlay on or do you want no overlay? Overlay or no overlay? Want to get some yes or no's in chat. Drew says on. Al says no. Now it's 1-1. Oh, no, he says on.
Lufthansa 6
Okay.
Hotel Papa, Edstand 311, request pushback and engine start. Lufthansa 6 Hotel Papa, Dublin ground, pushback approved. Face west. Pushback and engine start approved. Face west, Lufthansa 6 Hotel Papa.
Alright, well, there we have it. I guess the ons win. Let's go ahead and fire up engine number 1, and we'll set our brakes. Set auto brakes RTO here. Wait for the motoring. And there we go. Ooh, listen to those flap sounds. They've updated the flap sounds, chat.
Lufthansa 6 Hotel Papa, leading to taxi to the active. Lufthansa 6 Hotel Papa, runway 28 right taxi via Alpha Tango
Ooh.
3, Alpha Tango, Alpha Tango 4.
They have updated those flap sounds.
Charlie, Kilo, November. On V28 right taxi via
Pitchy, what's going on? I'm enjoying the update. I mean, so far, we just barely started, but
Foxtrot Inner, Charlie, Kilo, November, Lufthansa 6 Hotel Papa.
so far so good. This is going to be our first flight in it, so. I am interested to see if they fix the whole auto brake issue with the nose slamming down. We are very close to 2024. Yes, we are. There's our pin and signal. We got goods engine starts. Generators are coming on. We'll get our probe heat on. Packs to auto. APU can come off. Oops. And Dublin ground, Ryanair 292 requesting taxi runway 28 right.
Ryanair 292, runway 28 right taxi via Charlie, Kilo, November.
28 right via Charlie Kilo November, Ryanair 292.
Negative, clarify departure runway 28 right.
Runway 28 right, Ryanair 292.
Qatari 90 X-ray heavy, gate Charlie 403 taxi via Sierra 5, Sierra.
All right, chat, here we go. I guess actually let's do a little quick flight control check real quick. Left, right, up, down. Flight control check is good. Let's get out of here. Do I have a Thrustmaster code, like to buy Thrustmaster products? I do not, no. I do have links to Thrustmaster in the description, but I don't have any discount codes.
Delta for heavy, gate for 05 taxi via Sierra 5, Sierra. Hold short runway 16. Gate 405 taxi via Sierra 5, Sierra. Hold short runway 16.
There's an Aer Lingus
Delta 44 heavy.
ATR.
Ryanair 292, contact Dublin Tower 128.8.
I think that was for us. Over to tower 128.8, Ryanair 292. hold short line here? It's awfully far. Got me another line way up here. Dublin Tower, Ryanair 292, runway 28 right, ready for departure.
Shamrock 7 Mike Romeo, ready for departure. Runway 28 right.
Shamrock 7 Mike Romeo, number 2 for departure. Hold short of 28 right.
Sounds really good, it does.
Hold short of 28 right. Shamrock 7 Mike Romeo.
Ryanair 292, Dublin Tower, wind 260 at 10, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Approaching 28 right.
Alright, chat, we've been cleared for departure.
Ryanair 21 Juliet. ILS runway 28 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been cleared for
Ryanair
departure.
21
Sit back
Juliet,
and enjoy
Dublin
the flight.
Tower, wind 260 at 10, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Runway 28 left clear to land. Ryanair 21 Juliet.
On runway 28
There
right.
we go, chat. Let's go. Departure. So good.
Shamrock 7 Mike Romeo, runway 28
Airspeed
right.
alive.
And wait.
Throttle hold, thrust normal.
Runway 28 right. Shamrock 7 Mike Romeo.
D1.
V1, rotate. Pause the rate, gears up. Say goodbye to Ireland.
Ryanair 292, contact Dublin departure 121.1. Contact Dublin departure 121.1. Ryanair 292.
Flaps 1.
Ryanair 292, 1,900 feet.
Ryanair 292, Dublin departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170. Ryanair 292.
Alright, 170 set.
Ryanair 292.
Flaps up.
Maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210 knots.
210 knots set. And standard pressure set. Beautiful looking departure. No, we did not do. We're not on TARA. There we go.
Ryanair 8 November X-ray. Contact Scottish Control 119.875. Bye-bye.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875. Ryanair 8 November X-ray. Have a good day.
Ryanair 292. Resume normal speed.
Normal speed.
Resume normal speed. Ryanair 292.
Dublin. Shamrock 7 Mike Romeo. Good day. 1,800 feet. Shamrock 7 Mike Romeo, Dublin departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 170. Climb to flight level 170. Shamrock 7 Mike Romeo.
Dublin, Lufthansa 6 Hotel Papa, 800 feet.
Lufthansa 6 Hotel Popper, Dublin departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Lufthansa 6 Hotel Papa.
Lufthansa 6 Hotel Popper. Increase speed to 210 knots.
Increase the speed to 210 knots, Lufthansa 6 Hotel Papa.
Alright, beautiful departure chat. Climb on up to cruise here. We'll go ahead and get autopilot on. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking with gas now. Beautiful departure. There we go. That nice over the engine view. Look at them wings flexing. Alright, if you guys enjoyed that departure though, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Going for 50 likes tonight. Hopefully we can get there before the end of our flights.
Ryanair 292. Contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Contact Shannon Control 132.15. Ryanair 292. Shannon Control, Ryanair 292. Good day. Leaving flight level 146 for flight level 170.
Ryanair 292. Shannon Control. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350. Ryanair 292.
Alright, we're cleared up to 350 now, chat.
Climb to flight level 350. Maintain 290 knots.
Climb to flight level
350 is set. Looking good.
Ryanair 292.
Amazing view, right? A little bit of turbulence said, airline not much anymore. Yeah, we were a little bit bumpy, as the captain had said would be a little bit bumpy on departure. But should smooth out as we get to cruise. And should be smooth, rather smooth all the way to London. Mr. Ron, what's going on, Ron? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Or hope. For those of you that won something during World Flight as well, if you haven't heard from me yet on Discord for your prize, everyone should hear from me by the end of Sunday. So everyone should hear from me about collecting information from you for all your prizes by the end of no later than Sunday. Oh, and Brian. And then I'm hoping to have all the information to our sponsors by the end of the following Sunday. So it can be in their hands to get you guys all your prizes from World Flight. That's my deadline and my goals. Personal goals, anyways. Nice song, yeah, it's a good song. I like it. I like our theme songs.
Ryanair 292. Resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed. Ryanair 292.
Take a while. Ooh, look at those clouds. Look at those clouds over there, chat.
292. Contact London Control 118.775. Bye-bye.
Contact London Control 118.
A little bit turbulent here.
Ryanair 292. London Control.
Kenny, greetings. Good to see you.
Through flight level 230 for flight level 350 direct roll-off.
FS Realistic connected.
Ryanair 292, London Control identified.
London Control, Easy Mike India. Good day. Flight level 360.
Easy Mike India, London Control identified. London Control, Easy 250 kilo, flight level 380. Easy 250 kilo, London Control, radar contact.
London Control, Easy 85 Foxtrot Yankee. Descending via Bugle 1 Sierra. Flight level 294.
Easy 85 Foxtrot Yankee, London Control, radar contact. London Control, Ryanair 8 November X-ray, flight level 230. Ryanair 8 November X-ray, London Control, radar contact. Ryanair 8 November X-ray, Black 1 Golf, runway 23. Report ready for descent. Black 1 Golf, runway 23, ready for descent. Ryanair 8 November X-ray. Ryanair 8 November X-ray, descent to flight level 150. Descent to flight level 150, Ryanair 8 November X-ray. Easy 243 Lima, radar vectors, ILS runway 25. Report ready for descent. Radar vectors, ILS runway 25, ready for descent. Easy 243.
Looks feels right now. Imagine what Microsoft 2024 clouds will look like, right? It's going to look even better.
Fly present heading, descent to flight level
Kenny, good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well.
runway 25.
For some reason today I've been getting sudden changes in time, like from night to day. It might be Microsoft servers. Just wondering if anyone else having an issue. I have not seen it yet.
Easy 243 Lima.
Yeah, I haven't heard of anyone else getting those issues, but you never know.
05 kilo, London Control.
Never know.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 25.
Shout out to Matt. World flight was a success for St. Jude. It was, Drew. Appreciate you, man.
Expect radar
Appreciate you.
vectors, ILS runway 26, easy 805 kilo.
London Control, Easy 97 Bravo Romeo. Descending via left 1 Mike. Flight
So,
level
Drew, did you hear the Angels are going to sign Juan Soto from the Yankees?
Easy 97 Bravo Romeo.
I'm just kidding.
London Control,
Angels aren't signing him.
identified. Etihad 72 Echo Heavy. Contact Dublin approach 121.1. Contact Dublin approach 121.1. Etihad 72 Echo Heavy. Easy 97 Bravo Romeo. Contact Manchester approach 121.355.
Contact Manchester approach 121.355. Easy 97 Bravo Romeo.
Rest of our lights off here.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.
We get our seatbelt signs off here once we reach cruise. Still seems to be a little bit bouncy out there.
1 Yankee Charlie. Through flight level 228 for flight level 310. Ryanair 1 Yankee Charlie. London Control. Identified.
They did. I like the signing. He's a veteran backup. Logan O'Hoppy is definitely the Angels starter. But as a veteran mentor to our young rookie catcher, I don't mind it at all. I think it could be pretty good.
Stone 51 Echo Juliet. London Control. Radar contact.
London Control, Easy 17 November Papa.
The Angels are definitely taking the veteran approach, it seems, this year to mentor our young core. We have a really solid young core.
Control. Identified.
But that it is what they are. They're young, right? So I kind of get what they're doing. Kind of get what they're doing. I don't mind it, but they do need to make some kind of splash to get back to be competitive this year. We need someone. You know, I heard Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on the chopping block potentially to be traded. I wouldn't mind trading for him. You know, his father played for the Angels. Why not have him have the rest of his career as an Angel? You know, I don't mind that. We'll see. Maybe the Angels will surprise everyone and they'll sign the Japanese guy that's coming over. Who knows? He better not get traded? Uh-oh. Living on a player says, hell no, he better not get traded.
London Control, Greenstone 41 Bravo Kilo.
Shatkin's at work again. Yeah, there's rumors, I guess they might trade him to make room for Juan Soto and go after Juan Soto, but get Vlad Jr. out of the AL East, please. There's been a Thor in the Yankee side, huh?
Greenstone 41 Bravo Kilo, London Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 140.
Continue climb to flight level 140.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't get him out of, maybe we should leave him in the AL East. Busher Atkins is close to the worst GM we've had. Oof. That's not good. That's not good. JP Riccardi, however you say that name, was the worst. Got it. Yeah, well, it's all right. Angels are not like they're in much better of a place than your team, so hopefully, like I said, I'm okay with some of the moves they're making right now, and I kind of like some of the moves they've made. Like, I don't mind getting George Schiller and that catcher. Like I said, they just need to make a big splash in pitching. If they can make a big splash in pitching, I think we can have the offense to compete. Whether we actually go into the playoffs and deep, I don't know. But I think we can have a winning record. You know, maybe make the wild card, have a chance to compete. I don't think they're winning the World Series next year by any means, but ultimately I think the Angels' outcome is about whether Trout stays healthy all season. He's obviously a very important piece of the offense. If Rendon can have even half of his MVP performance and stay healthy, then I think we have a chance. But hey, what's going on, man? I'm grateful the Jays back in the day, but it's pretty painful watching them now. Can't be as painful as being an Angel fan. '92, '93, yeah. Yeah, in the '90s, the Jays were pretty good. Pretty good in the '90s. I mean, if it was up to me, Drew, I would just cut Rendon, eat his salary, and say good riddance. But it's a lot of money to pay someone to go away. No, he's definitely there to collect a check. He's 100% there to collect a check.
Ryanair 565X, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 350.
100% there to collect a check.
Ryanair 8 November X-ray, descend to flight level 070. Descend to flight level 070. Ryanair 8 November X-ray. EZ85 Foxtrot Yankee, contact London Control 118.75. Have a good day.
Contact London Control 118.475. EZ85 Foxtrot Yankee.
All right. Let's see. Have we reached our cruise yet? We have reached our cruising altitude. Seatbelt sign can come off.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. I've turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Should be a nice smooth ride all the way to our descent into London. Feel free to move out the cabin. If you do remain seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened all times while you're seated for safety and unexpected turbulence. Flight and crew's coming around, passing out snacks and beverages. Alcohol is available at additional charge. We got about 20 minutes till our top of descent, beginning into London. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Should see you on the ground in London here in about the next 40 minutes.
Tickle time, instant in the air. Tickle time, tickle time. Ricky joined the Jays in the early 90s. Anything seemed possible back then, right? Yeah. No drinks are on Mav. I'll take every beer you have, thanks. Well, it's Europe, so we serve our beer warm. No cold beers. I'm just kidding. Tickle time, tickle time. It's tickle time aboard Ryanair with your host, Austin, from X-Plane.
Greenstone 68 Golf Delta, radar vectors, ILS runway 04. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 04.
Yep, all the drinks are on Drew and the Yankees. They're the ones with the big check. Like. Should we go outside view for a minute while we're cruising here?
Fly present heading. Descend to 4,000 feet.
USA Prime. Look at that beauty.
Easy 243 Lima, contact Older Grove approach 133.125. Contact Older Grove approach 133.125.
Anyone watching the fight, is Tyson and Jake Paul fighting yet? Is Jake Paul getting his ass kicked? Please say he is. $185K a game the Rays are paying to play in George Steinbrenner Stadium. Damn, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. I mean, not considering, I guess, but.
Player 1, London control, identified. Easy 250 kilo, radar vectors, ILS runway 04. Report ready for descent. Radar vectors, ILS runway 04. Ready for descent, easy 250 kilo. Easy 250 kilo, fly present heading, descent to flight level 170, Belfast City landing runway 04. Fly present heading, descent to flight level 170, Belfast City landing runway 04, easy 250 kilo. Ryanair 292, London control, expect list 1 Lima, runway 22.
I mean, I saw some video that Mike Tyson's not wearing pants. Not yet, hasn't started. Got it. Paul is being a tool as usual. Oh, I hope he gets knocked the. I haven't been able to use this one. I hope he gets knocked the out. Yes. 11K seat capacity, so still be more than a game of trap. Oh Jesus.
London control, expect list 1
What are your thoughts on fly-by-wire A380? I don't know. I haven't flown it yet, so we'll be flying the Airbus next week. In between doing Microsoft 2024, we're still going to be in Microsoft 2020. I feel I don't think we're going to completely leave 2020 because everything's not going to be ready to go in 2024 on release. So, but I do plan on doing the A380 next weekend, I believe.
London control.
Oh, accept our clearance.
Expect list 1 Lima, runway 22, Ryanair 292.
Loaded has his brother they're sparring like cologne on him or something. I don't know. A350's coming soon. Yeah, probably not till after Christmas, Drew. Maybe between Christmas and New Year's, just like the A300 did. But it's coming. But it will be for 2024 only. Don't you care? Oh, it's Ryanair song. Almost at our top of descent. I feel like after the recent update, the iFLY is a little bit heavier on performance than it was last time we flew it. I feel like last time we flew it, we were in the 70s, almost 80s in frames, and we're currently at like mid 50 to 60. Could also be the traffic and everything flying with us, but I do feel like the performance was better before the update. So hopefully they have a patch. Like 30 FPS of the A380 and an RTX 3070 probably lag because I don't think 8 gigs of VRAM is enough. Probably not. Yeah, you need at least probably 16. I have a 3090 though, so I guess we'll see. And I'm running the frame gen mod, so I guess we'll see how that goes. That'd be bussin', yes. Wilson. However you say that. Report ready for descent. We are ready for descent, so have our FL call.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 25. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 25, ready for descent. Easy Mike India.
Easy Mike India, fly present heading, descent to flight level 170, Aldergrove landing, runway 25.
Fly present heading, descent to flight level 170, Aldergrove landing, runway 25, Easy Mike India.
London Control, Ryanair 292, ready for descent.
London Control, Airline 70 Bravo, descending via Axi 1 Mike, flight level 145. Ryanair 292, descent to flight level 200.
Flight level 200.
Descent to flight level 200, Ryanair 292.
Easy 6 for uniform, Papa. London Control, expect Dizzy 1 Golf, runway 26 left.
Alright, reaching top of descent now.
Expect Dizzy 1 Golf, runway 26 left.
Get our seatbelt signs back on.
Easy Mike India, turn left, heading to 905, vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance.
And we have started our descent.
Turn left, heading to 905.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain speaking. Fasten seatbelt signs been turned on as we started our initial descent into London. Please return to your seats, fasten your seatbelts, put your seat tray tables in their upright lock position. We'll have you on the ground here by the next 25 minutes. Current weather in London.
Contact.
Current weather in London is a nice 5 degrees Celsius with some light winds at 7 knots. Overcast skies. Should be nice and smooth on the way down though. Sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. Thanks for choosing Ryanair.
Speedbird 18 Alpha, London Control, identified.
Alright, chat, we've officially begun our descent into our first destination of London this evening.
Bravo. Contact London Control 118 for 75. Contact London Control 118 for 75. Speedbird 9 Bravo. Bye-bye. London Control, Ryanair 5 November Charlie, flight level 320. Ryanair 5 November Charlie, London Control, radar contact. Ryanair 5 November Charlie, London Control, expect Abley 4 Lima, runway 28 left. Expect Abley 4 Lima, runway 28 left, Ryanair 5 November Charlie.
I'll circle
Ryanair
in there.
2 for Foxtrot Kilo, contact London Control 118 for 75, have a good day.
Alright, let's do our Landing performance here. We'll go flaps 30. Let me look at the runway here again. Thank you for that meter update, Drew. Appreciate you. A nice long 10,000 foot runway here. We're going to look to exit November Romeo or Lima Romeo to the left. And then taxi on into the apron. ILS 22 right here. We're going to get some things entered. Alright, so we got
London Control, Chanix 54 Lima Papa, good day, flight level 338.
Alright, so we got ILS in here of 105, or
Chanix 54 Lima Papa,
110,
radar contact,
50.
continue climb to flight level 370.
I'm going to put that on both sides, 110, 50.
Chanix 54 Lima Papa.
Oops, put that in there, cool. Our course is going to be 222, so we'll put that in here.
Report ready for descent.
222 is on that side, we'll put 222 on the left side.
Ready for descent. Easy 6 for uniform popper.
Okay. And then our minimums are going to be 548.
Descend to flight level 200. Easy 6 for uniform popper.
Alright, 548 is set in the minimums as well.
Contact London Control 118 decimal for 75.
The light slope pass is going to be 2,500 feet.
Contact London Control
That looks
118
good there.
decimal for 75. Chanix at 5 for Lima Papa.
London Control, Delta 179 Heavy.
We go ahead and put my fixes in here as well.
Delta 179 Heavy. London
EGSS.
Control identified. Good day, London Control, Ryanair 2801, descending via Tilm 1 Mike, 4,100 feet.
Alright, we got our fix
Ryanair
rings in.
2801, London Control, identified.
I'm going to go auto brakes 2 here, see what happens.
Ryanair 2801, contact Manchester approach 121 decimal 355.
Auto brakes 2, chat. We'll see if they fix the auto brakes no
Contact
slamming
Manchester
issue.
Approach 121 decimal 355, Ryanair 2801. Ryanair 292, contact London Control 118 decimal for 75. Have a good day.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 475. Ryanair 292. Have a good day.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike Super, contact Manchester approach 121 decimal 355.
Contact Manchester approach 121 decimal 355, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike Super.
Chanix 66 Echo Delta, London Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 370.
Alright, we got some traffic around us, it looks like. Got some traffic up in front. Looks like they're climbing though. So they're coming towards us and climbing, so that's fine. They're above us already.
Alpha, contact London Control 118 decimal 775.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 775. Logan 92 Alpha.
London Control, Ryanair 292. Good day. Descending
292, good day.
Flight level 221.
Ryanair 292, London Control, radar contact. Ryanair 292, descend to flight level 150.
150,
Descend to flight
chance.
level 150. Ryanair 292.
150 sets.
Shamrock 23 Whiskey, contact London Control 118 decimal 775. Have a good day.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 775. Shamrock 23 Whiskey.
What was that QNH you put in there, Drew? 1020? Let me get that set in here as well.
Speedbird 996, flight level 163. Speedbird 996, London Control, identified. Climb to flight level 330.
Let's get some speed brakes out.
330, Speedbird 996. 3407 Echo. Contact London Control 118.775. Contact London Control 118.775. Easy 407 Echo.
London Control, German Eagle 1050.
All right, we're passing 18,000 feet. Get our lights on for landing.
German Eagle 1050. London Control, good day. Identified. Continue climb to flight level 290.
Continue climb to flight level 290, German Eagle 1050.
Speedbird 9 Bravo. Contact Heathrow approach 134.98. Contact Heathrow approach 134.98. Speedbird 9 Bravo. Lufthansa 8 Charlie Mike. Contact London Control 118.775. Contact London Control 118.775. Lufthansa 8 Charlie Mike.
London Control, Ryanair 308 Romeo, flight level 130.
Ryanair 80 X-Ray Hotel. Contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2, Ryanair 80 X-Ray Hotel.
Ryanair 24 Foxtrot Kilo, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1020. Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1020, Ryanair 24 Foxtrot Kilo. Ryanair 292, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1020.
All right, down to 6,000, chat.
6,000 feet, QNH 1020, Ryanair 292.
Easy 58 Echo Juliet, reduce speed to 230 knots. Reduce speed to 230 knots, Easy 58 Echo Juliet. Ryanair 308 Romeo, London Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 340.
Continue climb to flight level 340, Ryanair 308 Romeo.
Easy 190 Alpha, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775.
All right, we are making descent
Easy 190
nicely.
Alpha.
London Control, Tomjet 4 Juliet Hotel, good day, flight level 143. Tomjet 4 Juliet Hotel, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 350. Climb to flight level 350, Tomjet 4 Juliet Hotel. JetBlue 1620, contact Heathrow approach 134.98.
Contact Heathrow approach 134.98, JetBlue 1620.
Logan 52 Lima,
Okay,
contact
speed
London
brakes
Control
out.
118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Logan 52 Lima.
London Control, Speedbird 8 Romeo, flight level 161. Ryanair 292, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
You guys have just joined us too, and I haven't done so already. Make sure you guys don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button if you have not done so already.
Stansted, Ryanair 292, good day. Flight level 128 with information India.
Ryanair 58 Quebec Tango, increase speed to 250 knots. Increase speed to 250 knots. Ryanair 58 Quebec Tango. Ryanair 292 Stansted approach, QNH 1020, expect the ILS runway 22 with the Laurel transition.
QNH 1020, expect the ILS runway 22 with the Laurel transition. Ryanair 292.
So if anyone does want to fly along with us on the next flight, I will go on VATSIM if you guys want to fly along. I'll still have Beyond ATC going, but I can be on VATSIM as well. Good flight so far. It is a nice, smooth flight so far. We'll see how well this landing goes. Like I said, we're testing out to see if they fix the nose bug. Because before, anytime you use auto brakes, the nose wants to slam down on the landing. So we're gonna see if they fix that. So I got auto brakes 2 set. We'll see if it's fixed on this landing or if it slams on us. You're about to take off out of Frankfurt. We're going to Frankfurt next, Kenny. Should have flew with us to Frankfurt. The landing got to be under 200. Well, I don't know if Ryanair would land under 200 feet per minute, would they? Our landings are normally under 200. We've been buttering this bird so far. Been having nothing but butters. But it's Ryanair, so I don't know. We'll see what Ryanair does. If we land too soft, they fire us. You know what I mean? We don't want to get fired. Don't want to get fired from Ryanair. Landing below 200. Termination on the spot.
80 X-ray Hotel. Contact Stansted Tower 125.55.
Contact Tower 125.55. Ryanair 80 X-ray Hotel. Have a good day.
Ryanair 58 Alpha Juliet. Resume normal speed. Resume normal speed. Ryanair 58 Alpha Juliet.
Alright, so it told us to expect ILS. It hasn't given us actual ILS clearance yet. But it said expect it. Want to get the mod for the TCA bus thrust levers to get more range in between detents. The shipping is more than the mod itself. Oof. So you want the mod for like the Thrustmaster throttle or the mod for the honeycomb? 'Cause I think the Thrustmaster Airbus throttle's pretty good, unless you're using like the detents. Are you using the detents on the Boeing throttle? Or do you have the actual Airbus throttle? Because I feel like the detents on the Airbus Thrustmaster throttle are pretty good. I don't have any complaints with it. Oh, the actual Airbus one? So you want it to have detents further apart? I feel like they're pretty far apart, aren't they? Alright, we'll be landing here very shortly, chat. We have about 12 minutes to be on the ground on time.
Cleared direct Laurel. Cross Laurel at or above 6,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 22.
Clear direct Laurel. Cross Laurel at or above 6,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 22. Ryanair 292.
Alright, so we're cleared to ILS approach now, which is going all the way down to 2,500.
Ryanair to 4 Foxtrot Kilo. Good day. Flight level 178 with information India. Ryanair 2 for Foxtrot Kilo Stansted approach. QNH 1020. Expect the ILS runway 22 with the
Oh, from Heidel? Got it. That makes sense.
QNH 1020 expect the LS runway 22 with the Laurel transition. Ryanair 2 for Foxtrot Kilo.
Motion Man, yo, yo, yo. What's going on, Motion Man? Good to see you. Welcome back. Just in time for arrival. Interesting accent. Yeah, just in time for arrival, though. Hype for 2024, of course. But I'm also getting a little worried on release day like that. There's not going to be much available. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of things out there. I haven't been able to fully follow with all the updates that people have been putting out for it. But I heard something about the Microsoft Marketplace not going to be available for a couple weeks after release. And from my understanding, all of the default planes that come with the sim are downloaded from the Marketplace. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's not downloaded from the Marketplace. So I'm worried like there's not going to be anything available to fly. But because I know there's not going to be really any third-party planes available on day one. At least I have not heard of anyone's plane being fully compatible day one. So we're left with pretty much just default. But how much is my setup? You don't want to know. I don't know how much money I've spent over all this stuff. A lot of money. VSAF coming in with 24 months, getting that 2-year badge. What's going on? What's going on, VSAF? Good to see you, my man. I mean, my computer PC alone was probably about $3,000. Then you think of all the hardware, and I've spent thousands of dollars on everything that I have. All right, pressure's coming in. 1020 is set. Our landing lights are on. We're gonna go continuous. I'm gonna go ahead and get music down here. We're gonna get our sounds back up. Yeah, the PC alone was like $3,000. So I mean, and all the equipment I've had and bought over the last 4 years is probably close to, I don't know, $10,000 worth of equipment and everything over the years. You know, that's from buying different yokes, hardwares, and upgrading the PC and screens, monitors, stream decks, audio equipment, cameras, tablets. Hopefully all the defaults will be in the sim. Yeah, I hope so. For $140, whatever I'm paying for it, I hope so. Oh, I do hope so. The defaults actually look really good. They do. Yeah, they do. Looks really good. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, we're coming in nicely. Yeah, since WorldFlight have upgraded my monitor, I'm using a 55-inch TV for the sim now. And then I have two regular HP gaming monitors on the one on each side for all the stream stuff. Looking at chat, OBS, SimBrief, Beyond ATC, all the other programs we're using. Yeah, there's a lot of planes that come with it, so like I said, hopefully everything should be good. We'll go ahead and arm approach here.
$2,500.
Can't believe it's less than 1 week till we get 2024, right? It's only like 4 or 5 days now. We get one Flaps 1 coming out here. 200 on the speed coming in.
All aircraft be advised information Juliet now current QNH 1020. Ryanair 58 Alpha Juliet. Contact London Control 118 decimal for 75. Contact London Control 118 decimal for 75. Ryanair 58 Alpha Juliet.
Alright, coming in chat looking good so far. Should be picking up the ILS capture here momentarily. Localizer should come in. Localizer, there we go. It's captured.
292. Contact Stansted Tower 125 decimal 55.
That
Over to
looks
Tower
good.
125 decimal 55. Ryanair 292.
And we'll go Flaps 5.
Stansted Tower, Ryanair 292, ILS runway 22.
Ryanair 292, Stansted Tower, wind 220 at 8 runway 22 clear to land.
22 clear to land, chat.
Runway 22 cleared to land. Ryanair 292.
Flight 10 seats for arrival.
Lights up should be coming in here in just a second as well. We go gear down. Bring our speed down here, 175, and we'll go flaps 15. I don't know if I've felt any difference in the flying, but the sounds have been upgraded. Flap sounds are better now. The main part of flying we're going to see right now is if they fix the auto brake bug. If our nose doesn't slam down on arrival, then we know they fixed the auto brake bug, but it still hand flies good. I haven't noticed any issues or anything. Alright, final approach speed is going to come in here. Up to 25. And flaps 30.
1,000.
As we get visual of the runway, we can take control here. Don't really have visual yet.
Approaching. 2.
Approaching minimums.
Alright, auto throttle is off. My throttles. And I got the runway now.
Minimum.
My aircraft.
$400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And we're down. Nose down gently. Keeping that center line. Alright, so it looks like they did fix the auto brake bug, so that's good. Auto brakes disengaged.
Ryanair 292, exit left at Kilo.
Exit left at Kilo, Ryanair 292.
So we're going to take it all the way down to Kilo. Welcome to Ryanair, or welcome to Ryanair. Welcome to London. Exiting all the way down here at Kilo.
Ryanair 292, contact ground 121.73.
Ground 121.73, Ryanair 292. Have a good day.
Alright, we'll clean up our flight here. And we'll contact ground. Ground Ryanair 292, request taxi to the gate.
Ryanair 292, welcome to Stansted. Stay parking or advise if need assignment.
Taxi to gate 15 Lima, Ryanair 292.
Ryanair 292, gate 15 left, taxi via Kilo. Hotel, Lima, November, Pupper, Alpha, Juliet.
Gate Gate 15 left taxi via Kilo, Hotel, Lima, November, Papa, Alpha, Juliet, Ryanair 292.
Oh, hello. Sorry, weren't paying attention. Over here looking at something. I'll let you guys know the landing right here in just a moment. Let's Hotel Lima. This is Lima, I think. Actually, no, we'll go in November and then Papa. We'll go this way. Yeah, we're following these planes in here. Fire up the APU here. Why does it say 15 left for the gate? Because it is 15 left. Because remember, you got 15 right, center, and left at some gates. So it's having us park on 15 left. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for these other planes, though. I don't know what these planes are waiting for. I don't know if these planes are bugged or what's going on here. Might want to make sure the other planes are stuck. Happens to me now and then. Yeah, they might be stuck. That's why I'm saying I'm going to wait a second, and if I don't hear anything, I'm going to just go on past them. London ground, Ryanair 292, request to continue taxi. Probably won't understand.
Ryanair 292 did not copy.
No, did not copy. Alright, we're going to go on through them, chat. Nothing to see here. Look away. Look away. Look outside the window. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, chat. Look away. Look away. There we go.
Magic Sun 8, Victor Golf. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic Sun 8 Victor Golf.
Magic Sun 8, Victor Golf. Hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic, Magic Sun 8 Victor Golf.
Yeah, I think those planes were just stuck.
Ryanair 292, hold position for traffic.
Hold position, Ryanair 292.
What traffic? What traffic? Proper Ryanair things? That's right. Now it's telling me to hold position for traffic. I don't see any traffic. There's traffic over there. It just landed. I'm going to continue. I think it's safe to continue. We're continuing. We'll see if they yell at us.
Ryanair 2 for Foxtrot Kilo. Gate 4 for left taxi via Kilo. Hotel. Lemur. November. Popper. Bravo. Juliet.
Gate 4 for left taxi via Kilo. Hotel, Lima, November, Papa, Bravo, Juliet. Ryanair 2 for Foxtrot Kilo.
Star 777X, what's going on? Welcome aboard, good to see you.
Ryanair 292. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Ryanair 292.
Coming in to stand 15 left right here. No jetway for these Ryanair passengers. They get the stairs. And we'll stop right there. Alright, parking brakes are set, chat. Let's go ahead and get our EP gens on. And seatbelt signs will come off. And engine 1, engine 2 coming off. Transponder over to standby. Alright, beacon lights off, fuel pumps are coming off, hydraulics, and probe heat's coming off. We did it, chat. Welcome to London Stansted. Let's start our deboarding, shall we?
Deboarding requested.
Deboarding has been requested. Alright, we're getting better on the parking. Gotta get used to the parking spot. We're getting better. I've just been so used to flying the 777 now and everything being so much further away. Is this the end of your leg? No, we got one more flight, Star. One more flight. We're gonna go over to Frankfurt. Frankfurt is our next destination. How's the update, Steel? Well, they fixed the nose issue, slamming with the auto brakes, so seems to be pretty good so far. They updated the flap sounds; those seem to be better. I haven't noticed anything else too much, but out of 10, I would give it a solid 8. Maybe that might be lowballing it, but I would say a solid 8 out of 10. Solid 8. Maybe a 7.5 only because SimBrief is not fully integrated with the weight and balance and all that yet. Once they can fully integrate weight and balance with SimBrief and performance, and maybe like GSX loading the plane like the PMG does, it'd be higher score. That's kind of the only thing that's missing for me right now is I don't like putting the weight and balance by hand. No, they get the sides, that's right. They gotta take the stairs. Take the stairs, chat. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get our next flight loaded up, ready to rock and roll over to Frankfurt from London Stansted. So I shall return here momentarily, chat. Enjoy some tunes and the unloading. I'll be right back.
Pushback approved. Face northwest. Ryanair 3 Victor Victor.
Raising hope, we aim high. Round the world in 7 days. Flying strong, so kids can play.
I'll call you back. Hold position. Ryanair 3 Victor Victor.
Team together. Jet reaching new heights. Every mile a brand new start. Helping heal with all our hearts. Wings for hope, let's spread the love. Fly above for those in need. St. Jude, we're here for you. 1 week we'll make it through.
Magic 18 Victor Golf. Continue.
Feel the wind under our wings. Every child a new beginning. Together we'll touch the stars. Healing hearts no matter how far. Around the globe, smiles will grow. In this plane, our spirits glow. Through the clouds and through the pain, hopes alive in children's names. Wings for hope, let's spread the love. Fly above for those in need. St. Jude, we're here for you. 1 week we'll make it through.
Boarding requested. Catering vehicles are on their way.
All set to go up in the sky to make it glow around the world in just a week. For St. Jude kids, we take this leap. Cameras rolling way up high, taking shots as we fly by. Hope is rising in our view. Wings for hope, we will push through. Wings for hope, soaring bright through the days and through the night. Raising funds with every mile. For the kids, we'll stay a while.
Passenger boarding started.
In the clouds we find our way. Laughs and cheers throughout the day. Team of twins with hearts so big. Every view another gig. Jet engines.
All right, chat. We got people coming aboard. Catering is going on. We got flight plans filed and everything else is looking good. I got some pizza here. If you guys are in the Discord or have not joined the Discord yet, join and leave some hints, some suggestions in there what we should fly tomorrow. I want to fly more international ops tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to be in Europe, South America, or Mexico, Central America. I don't know yet. But one of those three spots I want to fly in. We will be live tomorrow. I'm planning on going live at 1 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow to do a couple more flights. So make sure you guys join tomorrow as well. But we got one more flight tonight to Frankfurt. I do plan to fly along with Captain Canada during his stream tomorrow. So if you guys want to join and just fly along with us, I'm not going to be streaming that, but I'll be in Canada's chat in the morning and hopefully flying along with him tomorrow. He's doing some EasyJet ops around London. And then shortly after his stream is over, around 1 p.m. Pacific time, we'll be going live. So look forward to that tomorrow. But let's hop on in. Let's get some clearance and everything going, shall we? On our aircraft here, so let's see. We'll get over to clearance here. London Stansted clearance. Ryanair 6199 requesting IFR to Frankfurt. Frankfurt.
Ryanair 6199. Stands for delivery. Expect runway 22, CLN 2 Echo departure. Squawk 3616.
Expect runway 22, CLN 2 Echo departure, squawk 3616, Ryanair 6199.
Ryanair 6199. Read back correct. Contact ground 121.73 when ready for push or start.
I will contact ground 121.73 when we're ready for push. Ryanair 6199. Alright, chat, we got our clearance. Let's go on in here and we're going to go to our tablets. We got to put our weights in. I gotta go ahead and actually load up my new Navigraph charts too. So one thing I forgot to do. I always forget one thing. I always forget something. Alright, so new flight plan is loading in now. Alright, hour and 10 minutes is the flight time chat on this one. We got 166 passengers aboard this flight. So we got 166. We'll put that in there. Zero fuel weight should be 134,740. So we just need to add 1,000 pounds. So we're going to put 1,000 pounds in the back here. Yeah, it should be close enough. And we'll set that payload. That looks good there. Our fuel on board, this one's going to be 12,488. So we're going to go 12,488 pounds of fuel. And we'll set that. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's go back to performance there, and we're going to go... this is complete, so we'll go over to takeoff performance. That looks good. We'll put our new airport in here. Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Search Stansted. Cool. And we're expecting runway 22. And it's dry conditions. And we'll leave that all for now. We'll come back to that. Let's go down to our... Second. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's go down to our FMC here. And we'll go to route. We are in EGSS. Going to Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot. Let's go and request our flight plan. I'd love if they'd move ground ops and doors onto the main page of the tablet. Yes. No, I agree. It needs to be... The tablet needs to be redone. 100%. This is my least likely thing of the plane. I do not like this tablet whatsoever. Ground needs to be right here. Like, I get system page here, but I feel like ground and doors, maybe even pushback, whatever, just it should be on the main page. Main menu. It'd make it so much simpler. Yep, that's the main thing needs to change. Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson. What happened? Someone fill me in the fight. It's already over. What's going on, Jacob? Good to see you. I had a feeling that's what was going to happen. It was going to be rigged. I feel like for the most part, Mike Tyson should have whooped his ass. That's what I was really hoping for. Was it a knockout? Was it by judgment? Like, I need more details. I need more details. Tyson's old, but went 8 2-minute rounds. I mean, he is old, but still. If he didn't knock him out, I think that kind of shows something. Like, he's old, but I feel like Tyson's in great shape. Like, I saw, like, his workouts and stuff were looking pretty good. Like, he looked like he was still a young Tyson.
Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo, gate for taxi via Kilo.
Alright, so let's put our departure in, chat. Got everything boarding here. I think passengers are pretty much on board the plane already. We're just been chilling here.
For taxi via Kilo, Hotel, Lema,
And the client to echo departure. We'll execute that. And then we're going to go arrival into Frankfurt. Currently looks like planning for 25 right. Which ILS do we want though, is the question. Let me see here on my charts. Man, this tablet is so slow. Neither of them seemed aggressive at all. Everyone got paid. I figured it was just a publicity stunt, to be honest. Like, I didn't expect a good fight. The reason why I didn't really watch. Alright, do we want Yankee? I don't know what the difference is. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a difference from where we're coming from. Alright, we'll just go Yankee from Delta Foxtrot 426. So 2 highlight shake, D for Delta Foxtrot 426.
Gate 63 left taxi via Kilo, Hotel, Lima, November, Papa, Bravo, Juliet.
And we're going to be on the Dixa 1 Alpha
Hotel, Lima,
arrival.
November, Papa,
We'll
Bravo,
execute that.
Juliet, Ryanair 88 Foxtrot Lima.
Alright, we'll go to our weight and balance page here. We'll get that in. Cool. Our reserves are going to be 4.9. And we're cruising at 39,000 feet. 390. We'll execute that. That's fine. Alright, cool. Let's go back to performance. It's dry. Our winds here on the ground are 230 at 8. So 230 at 8 knots. Outside temperature is going to be 6 degrees Celsius. And QNH 1020. That's good. All that should be fine. Calculate. Alright, cool. So this looks good here. Flaps 5. Trim there's good. Decel temp is going to be 47 degrees. So let's go back over here. Put in our rest of data here. So cruise winds are going to be 230 at 48, I believe is what I'm seeing here. 230 at 48. We'll put that in there. Ice deviation, that's going to be -6. And we'll throw that in there. Cool, that looks good. Transition altitude 6,000 feet. We'll go to our N1 limit page here. We got 47 on the decel. And we'll go to our takeoff page here. We're going to have flaps 5. And CG trim there is going to be 504. Cool, that looks good. Takeoff speeds are 36, 37, and 49. So 136, 37, and 149. Boarding looks like it's just finished up. Cool, that looks good there. Let's go back up here. We'll get our flight directors back on. 149, so we're going to go I'm just going to go 159. We're going to go +5 on this one. We'll get our runway heading in here for now. 222. That looks good. We'll get VNAV armed. LNAV is armed. We're going to climb via the SID. Stridox was going by me. We got go. This stream was awesome. Nice flying. The landing was also great. Hey, appreciate you. You have a wonderful night. Top altitude.
November Juliet. Attestant 62. Request pushback and engine start.
Looks like our top altitude is going to be 6,000 feet on this.
Magic Sun 9 November
so we'll put 6,000 feet in there.
Pushback and engine
That looks
start
good.
approved. Face northwest.
And we're going to be ready to push back here momentarily. Star 777X.
My friend flies a Max for Flair Air. He told me that he picked education a new Max 8 from the Boeing plant and flew it back to Calgary.
That's awesome. Awesome. Star 777X. Thank you for that $14 Canadian bomb. That's going to put you on the leaderboard. Let me get you up on the leaderboard here before we push back. I appreciate you. First officer, we're gonna put Ryan. Got Ryan. Ryan will go down here. And we're gonna put Star right up here. Thank you again, Star. I appreciate you. There we go. Got you on there. Appreciate that. $14 donation as well. Thank you very much. Huge no skippies to you. Drop them no skippies in chat for Star 777X if you got them. Appreciate you. Very, very kind. Well, that's awesome, buddy, friend. Alright, cool. Let's, we can do a little briefing here before we get going. We'll do our little takeoff warning checks real quick. Make sure everything is in working order. Do our little flight test. We know Drew loves the fire test. You know that's Drew's favorite thing, so we'll make sure we get that all taken care of there, squared away. He also invited you too. That's awesome. That's awesome. Maybe you can post some pictures in the Discord. We'll get the seatbelt sign on here, and that looks good. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard Ryanair Flight 6199, service to Frankfurt. We'll be pushing back here momentarily from the gate. About 5 minutes, finishing up our last minute paperwork and performance numbers. We'll be cruising at 39,000 feet today, over to Frankfurt, about an hour and 10-minute flight time. Weather in Frankfurt is overcast skies with a temperature of 43 degrees and light winds. Going to be a little bit bumpy potentially out of here on the way up to cruise, and then we'll get the fasten seatbelt sign-offs. And should be a smooth ride the rest of the way, all the way into Frankfurt. Again, hour and 10-minute flight time. Thank you for choosing Ryanair, and welcome aboard.
All right. He also invited me to their service hangar in Calgary one night, and we did a full walk around on the 8, and then we went up and sat in the flight deck. That was awesome. Nice. Well, hopefully you have some like pictures or something you can post in our Discord. That'd be cool. All right, we're gonna get our fuel pumps on here. Nothing in the center tanks. We'll get our hydraulics on. AP and all that is on as well, and we'll go ahead and I'm gonna call the tug here. So prepare for pushback here. Let's put our new squawk in, which is 3616. That looks good. We'll get that on and transponding. Cool. Let's go back here. We need to go to our doors because cargo does not close on its own. Yep. So cargo there. We'll close those. Cool. That looks good there. Everything else is armed and good. Beacon light will come on. Stand safe ground, Ryanair 6199, ready for push and start. Stand 15 left.
Ryanair 6199, standstill ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Ryanair 6199. Alright, we've been approved for pushback, chat. Tug is hooking up. Everything is good on the overhead panel. And we'll just ding the cabin, let them know that we've been cleared for push. Let's do it. We'll get our takeoff data on the right, and we'll get our legs back on the left here.
Lock in gear.
Lock in gear.
Top Swiss 14 Kilo Mike, at stand 33, request pushback.
Top Swiss 14 Kilo Mike, Stansted ground, pushback and engine start approved.
Facing
Face
north,
southwest.
onto a east, onto a
Pushback and engine
west.
start approved. Face southwest. Top Swiss 14 Kilo Mike.
Ah, brakes released.
All engines are clear. Start at will.
Alright, here we go, starting 2. Starting 2, chap. And we'll check on the motoring. Almost ready for fuel.
Top Swiss 14 Kilo Mike. Request taxi to the active.
Did a little couple seconds too early there. That's right.
Top Swiss 14 Kilo Mike, runway 22 taxi 5 Bravo, Hotel, Romeo, Sierra.
Runway 22 taxi via Bravo, Hotel, Romeo, Sierra. Top Swiss 14 Kilo Mike.
Just curious, are you reaching out to the winners of World Flight through Discord or email for shipping arrangements? It's going to be through Discord, Star Triple X, 777X. I said early in the stream, so everyone will hear from me by the end of Sunday. If you haven't heard from me yet, sit tight. Everyone will hear from me before the end of this Sunday to collect information that I need for our vendors. So that is my goal. I'll get to everyone before the end of this weekend, and then my goal is by the end of next weekend to have everyone's information collected and sent over to the sponsors so they can start dishing out the prizes.
Please set parking brakes.
Brakes out. And roll back. Wait for that red tick to go away. There we go. Good start on 2. And we'll fire up 1.
Ryanair 826 Hotel, at stand 61, request pushback and engine start.
Ryanair 826 Hotel, Stansted ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Ryanair 826 Hotel.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
And wait for the motoring. There's our wave off with the gear pin. Let's go flaps 5.
Ryanair 826 Hotel, runway 22 taxi via Delta, Hotel, Romeo, Sierra.
Runway 22 taxi via Delta, Hotel, Romeo, Sierra, Ryanair 826 Hotel.
Ryanair 3 Golf Delta, ramp 518 taxi.
Alright, got two good engine starts. Probe heat's gonna come on here. We got our packs back to auto.
Taxi via Victor, Golf, Foxtrot, Ryanair 3 Golf Delta.
Oh. Oopsie. Make sure you get the gens on before turning off the APU. Oopsie. Stand ground, Ryanair 6199, ready for taxi, 22, runway 22.
Ryanair 6199, runway 22 taxi via Juliet, Bravo, Hotel, Romeo, Sierra.
Runway 22 taxi via Juliet, Bravo, Hotel, Romeo, Sierra, Ryanair 6199. Did you uninstall it before you did the update, Star? Because you had to completely uninstall the plane, delete all the files before you updated their newest update for it to work.
Over to Tower 125.55, Ryanair 826 Hotel.
Alright, we got our taxi instructions. Taxi lights coming on.
7 Kilo November, Stansted
Get
ground.
our yaw damper back on.
Face northeast.
Alright, chat, let's go.
Pushback approved. Face northeast. Ryanair 7 Kilo November.
Ryanair 326 Foxtrot. At stand for 3, request pushback.
Ryanair 326 Foxtrot. Stansted ground. Hold position for traffic.
Hold position. Ryanair 326 Foxtrot.
Yeah, it requires a full uninstall and then reinstall for the update. On a Ryanair, yeah. This is Bravo coming up here, so we're going to go ahead and take a left here at Bravo. That was before the update? Oh, yeah, maybe just a fresh reinstall. But once you go to update, you're going to have to uninstall and reinstall anyway, so.
Ryanair 7 Kilo November. Request taxi.
You also have to make sure that that app is running. The make sure the little little iFLY app thing is running in the background. If it's not running, your plane won't work.
Ryanair 6199.
Ryanair 826 Hotel. Contact Stansted departure 136.2. Contact Stansted departure 136.2. Ryanair 826 Hotel.
Tower Ryanair 6199, runway 22, ready to go.
Aircraft calling. I didn't get that.
Stansted Tower Ryanair 6199, runway 22, ready for departure.
Ryanair 6199, Stansted Tower. Wind 230 at 8, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 6199.
Runway 22 is clear for takeoff. Flight attendants have been cleared for departure.
Alright, chat, here we go. Auto throttle's coming on. Let's do it. If you guys have them emojis, don't forget to spam the toga emoji. Let's go. Let's go to Germany.
2-2. On runway 22.
There we go. There we go.
Ryanair 7 Kilo November, hold short of 22, departure.
Enjoy the departure. Richard's World, what's going on?
Roger, hold short of 22 for traffic. Ryanair 7 Kilo November. Ryanair 7 Kilo November, runway 22, line up and wait. Runway 22, line up and fight. Ryanair 7 Kilo November.
V1.
V1. Rotate. Positive right, gear up. Yo, Mike Jones. What up, Mike Jones?
Ryanair 7 Kilo November stands to tower. Wind 230 at 8, runway 22, cleared for takeoff. Runway 22, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 7 Kilo November. Ryanair 6199, contact stands to departure 136.2.
Contact stands to departure 136.2. Ryanair 6199. Stansted, Ryanair 6199. Good day. 3,000 feet.
Ryanair 6199, stands to departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190. Ryanair 6199.
190 coming in, chat. Oh.
Ryanair 6199, maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210 knots. Ryanair 6199.
Stansted,
What's up?
Ryanair 7 Kilo November, 800 feet.
Ryanair 7 Kilo November, stands to departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Ryanair 7 Kilo November.
A lot of traffic around us.
Ryanair 6199, increase speed to 250 knots.
Increase speed to 250 knots. Ryanair 6199.
250 knots.
Stansted, Ryanair 326 Foxtrot. Good day. 800 feet. Ryanair 326 Foxtrot, stands to departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 170. Climb to flight level 170. Ryanair 326 Foxtrot. Ryanair 326 Foxtrot, increase speed to 210 knots. Increase speed to 210 knots. Ryanair 326 Foxtrot.
Alright, climbing looking good here. Stay under pressure. So if you guys are interested too in the autopilot panel that I've been using and we've been using for a flight, all that's in the description. They're still using the discount code till the end of the year for the autopilot panel, as well as a partial of your purchase goes to St. Jude. I am looking to get the radio panel that he has as well. That looks pretty good. Hopefully we'll get that soon.
Ryanair 326 Foxtrot. Increase speed to 250 knots. Increase speed to 250 knots. Ryanair 326.
Alright, we're looking good here. Passing 10,000 feet. Autopilot's coming on.
Top switch 1 for kilo Mike.
I'm gonna ding the cabin here.
Resume normal speed. Tops with 14 kilo Mike.
Alright, looking good.
Channel 67 Echo. Stands for departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180. Channel 67 Echo.
There we go. Back on the VNAV path. Looking good. Who makes what?
Ryanair 6199. Contact London Control 118 decimal for 75.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 475. Ryanair 6199. Have a good day.
New update's pretty good so far. It lands good. The auto brake works now without the nose slamming, which was the biggest, I think, improvement for me. I do think performance is heavier, though, on this update than it was on the previous update. I'm noticing a very much lack of performance. But with frame jam out, I mean, we're still in the 50s. But, you know, this point in flight on our last stream, we were closer to 80 frames, so it is a kind of a big performance hit on the update. At least that's just what I'm noticing so far.
Easy 56 Romeo Foxtrot. Descend to flight level 220. Descend to flight level.
So I like that they fixed the nose action on landing, but the performance is definitely taking a hit.
Ryanair 6199. London Control. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 390.
Flight level 390 coming up.
Climb to flight level 390. Ryanair 6199.
390 coming up. Landing lights coming all.
Flyer 89 Whiskey. London Control. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 210.
Climb to flight level 210. Flyer 89 Whiskey.
Alright, we're climbing up to cruise, chat. So yeah, overall so good, but like I said, I think they do need to put a patch for performance. Yeah, whatever they did update on this log has definitely impacted performance some. Not a whole lot. I mean, kind of a whole lot, but I would say at least 15 frames, maybe.
Ryanair 6199. Resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed. Ryanair 6199.
London Control. Tomjet 3 Alpha Juliet. Descending via band 1 Lima. Flight level 314.
But like I said, I am really happy though that they fixed this auto brake bug. And this keeps going to like surveillance camera in flight by itself. I don't know if that's part of the update. Who makes the panels? Oh, Circuit Avionics. Circuit Avionics. Links to Circuit Avionics is in our description of this stream. But it's solid quality build. You can use it for many planes. It doesn't have to be only Boeing. You can use it for the Airbus. You can use it for Boeing. You can use it for most default planes in Microsoft. There's it works with MobiFlight. So you just download one of his profiles from MobiFlight and plug it in, and it works. It's still in alpha for the Max. This is a new profile that he gave me to use. Everything seems to be working. The only thing that doesn't work on the Max is on the digital displays here. It does not show the speed. He said that will be fixed soon. It does still control the speed, and you can see it in the plane, just on the physical display on the unit. It doesn't display yet. But I also make the toilet flush with this. Anyone wants to flush a toilet? Let's see. Let's go to the bathroom.
Austrian for 54, London control, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Right. So, we go here. Okay, I'll turn this on so you can see. If I hold this button down. Okay, flushes. It flushes. Oh, that was kind of cool. I wonder if that closed the door when I did that. It did close the door. Yes, this is what we were using for World Flight. No, because the speed works just fine on the 777, as well as the regular PMDG. It's just on this plane, the way that the code is on the Max currently. I forget how he explained it to me, but yeah, the speeds works just fine. All the displays work just fine for the 777 and the other planes. It's just for the reason that on this plane it's not working, but it does work 777 when we used it for all of World Flight. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, it's something in the code of the plane, J-Foot. Like I said, he explained it to me in his tech talk, and all that tech talk kind of just goes over my head a little bit. It's above my pay grade. But, yeah, he gave me, like, an actual reason why it didn't work. And said that there should be it should work soon. All right, we're on our way to Germany, though, friends. On our way to Germany. Get us some Guinness beer in Germany. So again, too, guys, we'll be live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Leave some suggestions in Discord. I am in need of some suggestions of what we're going to fly tomorrow for the Max. Because we're either going to be in Europe, in South America or either in Central America / Mexico tomorrow. One of those regions. Allegiant Max? Well, they don't fly in South America, Central America, or Europe. But we'll eventually do some Allegiant Max, don't you worry.
Ryanair 7 Kilo November, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Well, tomorrow they do.
Clever 2122, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2, Clever 2122. London Control, top with 14 kilo miles.
Alright, flying over the English Channel now. We'll be flying over Amsterdam here soon on the way to Frankfurt. Allegiant does have some MAX planes now, yes. They just recently added MAX planes to their fleet. Almost touch tips. Almost touch tips, chat.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, tops with 14 kilo mic. Bye-bye.
London Control, Ryanair 826 Hotel, flight level 140. Ryanair 826 Hotel, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 3.
They're dead to you now?
Climb to flight level 350, Ryanair 826 Hotel. Ryanair 6
There are a lot of sharklet planes that fly down south? There is, yes. There is. I plan on flying Airbus and checking out the new Phoenix update and the A380 next week.
Ryanair 6199. Amsterdam radar, Ryanair 6199. Climbing flight level 330 for flight level 390 direct Tancha.
Ryanair 6199, Amsterdam radar, radar contact.
I'm going to go ahead and put my fixed rings in now before I forget.
Amsterdam radar,
So we don't have to do it later.
2400 feet for 5000 feet.
Passat Victor Tango, Amsterdam radar, radar contact.
Ryanair 2 Whiskey Juliet, descending via bomb 2 Alpha, flight level 370.
Ryanair to Whiskey Juliet, Amsterdam radar.
Boom, boom, boom. The A380 makes me look at other buses differently. PGB is the best thing since A300. I can smell the pizza from the East Coast. Gimme, gimme, gimme. My pizza. Don't make me tase you. Don't make me have Skippy tase you.
Amsterdam radar, speed
You get tased trying to grab my pizza.
descending via bomb 1 Hotel, flight level 324.
That's how Davis walks around with a limp.
813 Charlie, Amsterdam radar, identified.
Yo, Maestro, what's going on?
Amsterdam radar,
Davis. That's right. Davis learned his lesson, not touch my pizza. Davis has a permanent lip now. Not much, just loving the sharklets. Nice. I'm loving the Max. I'm loving the Max. I'm always going to be a Boeing guy. Always going to be a Boeing guy through and through. But don't get me wrong, I like my Airbus too. But we had to fly the Max first, coming back from break from World Flight, not streaming for a month and missing all these updates. So yeah, we could not fly the Max first. You know, to be honest, just adding winglets to a plane's not something I like. Oh, I have to just jump in and fly it. Does it look better? I love the plane with the sharklets way better than the look way better. But I'm not hearing that everything feels or flies much different with them. But I do love seeing them on the plane visually. More for the routes, got it. Yeah, like I said, it's nice if you do want to do completely realistic ops and fly the exact kind of plane that's flying, you know, the routes and stuff like that. But it's just not something like, oh, I have to jump in and do that. You know what I mean? It's cool, but it's not like top of the list, must do this first priority. Looking good. We're almost over land again, almost over Amsterdam. Country house. House lights dim, but the spirit shone bright through your small screens. We ignited the night. Every dollar, every cent poured in. Turn a marathon into hope's grand win. But yeah, no, we'll be in the bus next week though for sure, checking out the update, doing some A321 ops, and then some A380 ops. Probably next weekend. Next weekend we'll have some kind of like mini long haul. I don't plan on doing super long flights in the E380, but we'll do something shortish. Work was hectic, Davis. Yes, hectic. I'm still not caught up from when I was off. I'm still behind. A lot of work to do. I'm still behind. I should be caught up after next week, though. Things are going to slow down a little bit as we get close to Thanksgiving, and I should be all caught up. Just a lot of work, man. Work is never done. There's always going to be something that needs to be done. You know, I mean, it's just one of those things. It wasn't as like hectic as I thought it was going to be, so that's on the plus side. But it was still hectic just because I'm behind on like things I need to do. But make sure you guys, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Get us as close to 50 likes as we can get tonight. Appreciate all of you guys joining us tonight on this lovely Friday night. Again, send some suggestions on Discord if you can. I'm going to plan flights after... I'm going to plan tomorrow out right after the stream is over tonight, so I'll find some kind of cool route to do. Country house. Hello, Amsterdam. Amsterdam will be on this side.
Dreaming of a brand new dawn. You're the heroes that keep us strong. Thank you from the heart for every single view. You stayed up late, saw the dream through. In the fight for St. Jude, we ain't never apart. Y'all are the melody in this country heart.
Right, Kenny? Or Davis? Yeah. That is true.
Thank you from the heart for every single view. You stayed up late, saw the dream through. In the fight for St. Jude, we ain't ever apart. Y'all are the melody in this country heart. Thank you from the heart for every single view. You stayed up late, saw the dream through. In the fight for St. Jude, we ain't ever apart. Y'all are the melody in this country heart. In this country heart.
I'm gonna show you guys some chat. This right here, this picture right here sums up world flight. Nope. Hang on. That sums up world flight right there in a nutshell. That right there too. Embrace. There's this one too. Someone should call him and tell him ATC is calling.
Amsterdam radar. Ryanair 12 Echo Quebec. Descending via Rini 1 Alpha. Flight level 304.
So I only passed out once at dispatch this year, chat. This is it. I only passed out once. That's Master. I passed out too. Any injuries? No injuries. Here's a nice meme courtesy of Mr. Davis. Overall, I did pretty good though, right? Taking up secrets again because of this experience. That's funny. It's funny.
Sunshine or the snowy plains. Coffee in the cockpit dash, autopilot leading on. Conversations while we dash until the journey's light is gone. Up in the sky we fly so high, touch the clouds and
Forrest flying again. I stretched with the cap. Let's just say he's a pro. Yeah. What's the game plan for the 20? I have no idea yet, Davis. Let's see what 24 is like when it releases, I guess. I mean, the plan is I'm going to stream as soon as I wake up, but as of right now. Cal, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Jake Paul beat Tyson? He did, yeah. Not by a knockout, though. Just by a judge decision or whatever, I think. I mean, boxing has always been rigged, so I wouldn't doubt it. Cal, I'm not sure if they have or not, to be honest. I'm not sure if they've announced about emergencies or anything like that. I would think maybe in the future, but... because I know that's what, say, Intentions doing. But... looks like we all had a great time. We really did have a great time. World flight's always fun. Like, it's hectic and chaotic at times, but you know, when you're flying with your good friends and you're just doing something really good with our platforms, and I mean, what's better than helping sick kids with cancer and getting to enjoy everything we do with our friends, flying double seat that we don't get to do. I mean, flying right now by myself, it's not the same feeling. You know what I mean? It's not the same experience. Like, the next closest thing is doing shared cockpit, which I hope they have shared cockpit for this soon. You know, that's the next closest thing, and I'm sure you're going to see some shared cockpits from me and from other members of the team here in the near future on stream. So, but yeah, it's just a really great experience, you know. A really great experience, you know, and I feel very fortunate and lucky that, you know, thanks to Captain Geo and Mr. Fly as Rookie for having me aboard the very first year of World Flight and inviting me to know what it's about, and because I didn't know anything about World Flight until they approached me about joining the team, and yeah, I had known nothing about it until then, and very glad that I said yes and did it. You know, no regrets from any of that, and it's really just, it's been taken off, and you know, this kind of stuff is what I want to do for the rest of my life, you know, so. Expect the Dixa 1 Alpha runway 25 right for Ryanair 6199. Just make sure that's what we programmed, chat. Let's make sure that's what we programmed. Pretty sure it is, but we'll double check. 61 Alpha 25 right, yeah. So we're good there. We're almost at top of descent. Kemke was telling some funny stories about Mopar. Oh yeah, no, there was a lot of laughs going on the entire event. Hopefully he'll be there next year. Hopefully you can join us next year, Richard. That'd be cool. Honestly, Paul's all for show. To be honest, didn't he in a previous fight show up in a M1 Abrams? I don't know. I mean, he's a YouTuber. YouTubers are all about, I guess, for show, right? So, I don't know. Like I said, I've never been a fan of boxing. Never been a fan of any of that kind of mixed martial arts stuff, to be honest. When I watch MMA, it's always them humping each other on the ground. It's not actual fighting. And then when I watch boxing, like, it's not even real fighting anymore. They're just dancing around the ring, hugging each other. I can't watch it. It's not entertaining to me. And boxing is one of the most rigged sports in the world, so one of the most corrupt sports in the world. Boxing is the easiest thing to throw. Yeah, I just can't get into it. Alright, Dixon 1 Alpha, runway 25, report ready for descent, Ryanair 6199. Flight level 31. Oh, there we go. 310. We'll go level change. Level change, beginning our descent, chat. Man, I just can't get into that stuff. Like, it's all fixed, it's rigged. Like, if I want to watch fake fighting, I'm gonna go watch like WWE. At least that's more entertaining. You know, at least they got a storyline and they put on a show. You know it's fake, but it's still more entertaining. I just can't do the whole fight thing. Yeah, and then you get those fights back in the day, like Tyson fight, where it was like 17 seconds. You build up all the hype, and then the fight only lasts 17 seconds. Like, give me my money back.
Used to hum, now they're quiet as night. Parents wondered if their kids will be alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, from your flight deck, this is your Captain Maverick speaking. Seatbelt signs have been turned on as we started our initial descent into Frankfurt, Germany. Should have you on the ground here about the next 20 to 25 minutes or so. Should be a nice smooth ride all the way down, not expecting a lot of weather. It's partly cloudy though, with a temperature of 43 degrees on the ground with light winds in Frankfurt. We thank you for choosing Ryanair. We know you have lots of options. Ryanair is probably not your first option, but we thank you for choosing Ryanair and we welcome you aboard. Welcome to Germany.
You know, I'm bringing you a Dodgers hat, and we'll have a donation amount for you to wear it. You about to catch these Tyson hands with that Dodgers hat. Should probably open up the replay too, just so I don't forget. It is for the kids, but still, it's gotta be a big donation. Gotta be a big donation. Me putting on the Dodger hat would be the equivalent of when Joe Biden put on the MAGA hat. That'd be the equivalent.
Good day, London Radar. SONY XPRSS to Victor Kilo. Descending via DOM to Gauss. Flight level 152.
We gotta finally have the 2TB SSD in my gaming laptop now, and I don't have 5 GB of storage remaining more. Nice. The rumor is, to this day, Joe still doesn't know if it was the MAGA hat, though. No, I think he knew. I think he knew. I think he enjoyed wearing it. Alright, we all... There we go. Flight level 260.
Level 260, Ryanair 6199.
Back on the VNAV path. Alright, speed's coming out, speed brakes are out, and are starting our descent.
KNM 76 Juliet. Contact line in radar 127.6.
127.6.
Contact lange radar 127.6. KLM 76 Juliet. Have a good day.
Have a good day, sir.
Lantern radar, Ryanair 99 Juliet Delta. Good day. Flight level 380.
Ryanair 99 Juliet Delta. Langen radar identified. KLM 1613. Contact line in radar 127.6. Have a good day.
Contact lange radar 127.6. KLM 1613.
This is true.
London Radar. Ryanair 2 X-Ray Hotel. Flight level 380.
Ryanair 6199. Descent to flight level 220.
Flight level 220.
Descent to flight level 220. Ryanair 6199.
Ryanair 2 X-Ray Hotel. Line in radar identified.
I don't know. She looked happy too, to be honest. He was smiling ear to ear. Oh yeah, no, they can't stand Harris for what happened to them. Reaching 220, 1,000 to go. Alright, we do got the replay on standby. We're looking good.
Ryanair 6199, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level
Alright.
180.
We had a little fun. Let's get back into Sim World now, though. We had our little fun. Send to flight level 180. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, let's get back into Germany. We're heading into Germany. What's everyone's favorite beer for those that are old enough to drink beer? Anyone's favorite beer, Guinness, since we're going into Germany right now? You can send that to me. I'll take some. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. Ice cream is my weakness for sweets. I don't eat a whole lot of sweets, but ice cream and like cookies. Ice cream and like chocolate chip cookies. Bud Light, and I don't want to hear it. Oof. Budless likes that. Davis likes that horse piss. Why do I feel like I feel an AI song coming on about Davis drinking horse piss? Dude, do I hear that? Like, do I hear rumblings in my brain right now of I need to create this Why Davis Likes Bud Light song? Math to the room, go on.
Ryanair 6199, descend to flight level 130.
I wasn't typing anything. Down to 130, chat. You gotta pay attention. Get our landing lights back on here too. That's our altimeter coming in 1022. We gotta get our approach information ready to go here. We're getting close. Alright, ILS information. We're gonna go. ILS is gonna be 10975. 075. Course is going to be 246. And our minimums. $551. All right. There we go.
Mr. Davis sits on his old porch, cracks a Bud Light with a torch. Says it says some murder light, but man, it tastes like horse piss by night. Neighbors wonder how he can sip that golden hue in every drip, sweating under the hot sun. He says it just adds to the fun. Horse piss blue straight from the can. Mr. Davis is one tough man. I don't know how he drinks it down, but life's king in this small town. Barbecue smoke fills the air, cattle roaming without a care. Mr. Davis lifts his brew high, grinning like he touched the sky. All his buddies laugh and jeer, but he'll sip that warm, flat beer. Says he's got a special charm, like chilling on the old farm. Horse piss blue straight from the can. Mr. Davis is one tough man. I don't know how he drinks it down, but life's king in this small town.
Yeah, it's because you put the dots, so I thought you were doing a link. You put a dot in between Mist and Davis. It's catchy, like herpes.
Barbecue smoke fills the air, cattle roaming without a care. Mr. Davis lifts his brew high, grinning like he touched the sky. Bud Light's king in this small town.
Oh, Mr. Davis. All right, that was the first version. Let's hear the second version.
Mr. Davis sits on his old porch, cracks a Bud Light with a torch. Says it's here, summer delight, but man, it tastes like horse piss by night. Neighbors wonder how he can sip that golden hue in every drip, sweating under the hot sun. He says it just adds to the fun. Horse piss brew straight from the can. Mr. Davis is one tough man. I don't know how he drinks it down, but life's king in this small town. Barbecue smoke fills the air, cattle roaming without a care. Mr. Davis lifts his brew high, grinning like he touched the sky. All his buddies laugh and jeer, but sip that warm, flat beer. Says he's got a special charm, like chilling on the old farm. Horse piss blue straight from the can. Mr. Davis is one tough man. I don't know how he drinks it down, but life's king in this small town.
I don't know, chat. Which one do you guys like better? I think I like the first one better.
Barbecue smoke fills the air, cattle roaming without a care. Mr. Davis lifts his brew high, grinning like he touched the sky. All his buddies laugh and jeer, but sip that warm, flat beer. Says it's got a special charm, like chillin' on the old farm. Horse piss blue straight from the can. Mr. Davis is one tough man. I don't know how he drinks it down, but life's king in this small town.
Resume normal speed. Condor 3714 heavy.
Another Davis banger.
Condor 3714 heavy. Increase speed to 230 knots. Increase speed to 230 knots. Condor 3714 heavy.
Can't get no royalties off for what I've created. I didn't use your last name, I just used your first name. It could be any Davis.
Condor 3714 heavy. Resume normal speed.
Alright, don't let me forget the replay on this, chat, when we turn final. When we get to the gate, we won't shut down the engine since we're going to be viewing the replay. We won't shut the engines down because it takes them too long to start in the max. Davises, unite! Alright, we got flaps 30 for this arrival. 25 right. So we're going to have a long taxi on this one. We'll go auto brakes 3 here. The glove is going to fit tonight. Alright, standard pressure's over. Close Mav, no, you have a silver ice alligator on standby. Germany looking kind of sandy. Guess it just depends on what side you're looking at.
Langenradar, Lufthansa 9 Tango Kilo, 1100 feet.
Lufthansa 9 Tango Kilo, Langen radar departure identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Lufthansa 9 Tango Kilo.
Lufthansa 9 Tango Kilo, increase speed to 220 knots.
Increase speed to 220 knots, Lufthansa 9 Tango Kilo.
Minus 100, make it happen, Mav. You got it, Davis.
Ryanair radar S20RK5307, descending via DBH1 Bravo, flight level 078 with information Charlie.
Sunturk 5307 landing radar approach. QNH1022 expect the ILS runway 25 left with the DF626 transition.
QNH1022 expect dial S runway 25 left with the DF626 transition S20RK5307.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha, contact Frankfurt Tower 136.5.
Over to Tower 136.5, Lufthansa 3 Alpha, bye-bye.
Approach Ryanair 6199, requesting direct to Delta Foxtrot 480.
Ryanair 6199, Exotis behind you. Unable direct exit.
Langenradar, Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango, 1300 feet.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango, landing radar.
It's too late for your bullshit, boys. Yeah, it's all good fun.
Climb to flight level 180, Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango.
All in good fun.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango, increase speed to 200 knots.
Increase speed to 200 knots, Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango.
Ryanair 6199. Request direct to fix.
Sunturk 5307, clear direct DF626 across DF626 at or above 4,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 25 left.
Please direct DF626, cross DF626 at or above 4,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 25 left, S20RK5307.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango, increase speed to 230 knots.
Increase speed to 230 knots, Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango.
Ryanair 6199, Rocha, say fix name.
Request direct to DF423, Ryanair 6199.
Ryanair 6199, I need you following your flight plan right now. Unable direct DF423 at this time.
Aw. I asked for a shortcut. He said no.
Lufthansa 9 Tango Kilo, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Lufthansa 9 Tango Kilo.
Spikefly, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. You are just in time for the arrival.
1 Tango Tango, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango.
There's a plane out here in front of us that he's having us go behind. I can't see the plane, but he's out there.
Ryanair 6199, clear direct DF426 across DF426 at or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 25 right.
Clear direct DF426, cross DF426 at or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 25 right. Ryanair 6199.
Dust on runway, boots on the ground, faded denim jacket hangers in, cotton fields stretching under endless blue. Dreams of flying.
Lufthansa 7X3 Alpha, contact Bremen radar 125.1, bye-bye. Contact Bremen radar 125.1, Lufthansa 7X3 Alpha.
Faith in these wings won't let us fall. Small town below, shrinking to a dot.
Weird.
This old plane seemed valid. Now it's all we've got. Blazing trails in a midnight sky. Stars up above and we're gonna fly. Weight of the world gets left behind. Walking in the clouds we find peace of mind. Rivers of silver threads glistened in the night. Mountains are like shadows, mere whispers of night. Moon casts a halo round and on.
All right, we're turning final here, Chad. We're gonna get our sounds up. Music's coming down. I need a 3-leg flight from Chicago to Minneapolis with Love Airline. We can go to Omaha. Omaha.
Langenradar, Jet 2 Echo Juliet, good day, 1,100 feet. Jet 2 Echo Juliet, landing radar departure, identified. Climb to flight level 170. Climb to flight level 170, Jet 2 Echo Juliet. Jet 2 Echo Juliet, resume on navigation. Roger, resume on navigation, Jet 2 Echo Juliet.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's up with this and why we won't arm the approach, but we got good weather. We can go visual if we need to.
Zuntok 5307, contact Frankfurt Tower 13.5.
Autoland.
Contact Tower 136.5, S20RK 5307.
We don't have bad weather. We have good weather. Did I watch the fight? No. I heard it sucked. I've met Ronda Rousey before. She lives, I don't know if she still does, but she lived over here in my neck of the woods. I think your logic is a little backwards, Cal.
Langenradar, Lufthansa 2 Hotel, Flight Level 360 with Information Charlie. Lufthansa 2 Hotel Langen radar approach, QNH 1022.
Alright, we have airport and runway in sight. Everything's looking good so far for our flight here.
QNH 1022 expect the LS Yankee runway 25 right with the DF 426 transition, Lufthansa 2 Hotel.
There we go. Now we're active. We're too far out. Approach mode activated. I met Rhonda 2, then I woke up. Do I hear another AI song coming on with Davis and Rhonda? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Davis. I'm just kidding. I'll chill. I'll chill for tonight.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor, contact Frankfurt Tower 136.5.
You're just making it too easy for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is our airport pink? Something's wrong with our airport install. It's all pink, chat. No, pink airport. Davis's favorite color. Davis's favorite color. We're going down to 200 knots. Are they going to fix when I get closer? I hope so. I think it might have been when I installed it though, because it thought it was installed and I hit update, but it wasn't even actually installed, so it may not have installed the scenery properly. We'll see when we get on the ground though. We'll see. We'll see as we get closer.
Ryanair 6199, contact Frankfurt Tower 136.5, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 136.5, Ryanair 6199. Have a good day. Frankfurt Tower, Ryanair 6199.
We gonna find out.
ILS Yankee runway 25 right.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be pink.
Ryanair 6199, Frankfurt Tower, wind 235 at tree, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Runway 25 right, clear to land. Ryanair 6199.
Speed 187.
Exit right at Mike 17.
Gears coming down.
Exit right at Mike 17. S20RK 5307.
Ops 15 coming out.
Kilo Victor, wind 215 at 4, runway 25 left, clear to land.
2500.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor.
2500.
Speedbird 907 uniform. Contact Langen radar departure 136.13.
Contact Langen radar departure 136.13, Speedbird 907 uniform.
Zumtok 5307, monitor ground 121.965.
Ground 121.965.
Yes it does, Mastro. Oh, that's right. We'll live with it. Final approach speed's coming in. Tops 25. And flaps 30. Go and start the replay. No, it's pink. Our scenery is not. Well, some of the buildings are going away as we get closer. Maybe it will fix itself. Some of the buildings are going not pink. No, it's pink. I think I remember this problem when the scenery first came out, and I don't remember what the fix is. I'll have to fix it. Sorry, chat. We got pink buildings. Blame Davis. Blame Davis.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor, exit right at Mike 17.
We're gonna have weird ground textures. Blame Davis.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor.
1,000.
1,000. Auto throttles off. My controls.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor, monitor ground 121.965. Have a good day.
Ground 121.965. Lufthansa 6 Kilo Victor.
Approaching minimums.
Landing into Frankfurt.
Minimums.
I wonder if somehow the default scenery is still installed on top of this.
400. 300.
300.
Frankfurt Tower. Smart Lake Nick 5 Golf Victor. Iles runway 25 left.
100.
5 Golf Victor, Frankfurt Tower, wind 215
50,
at 4,
40,
runway 25
30,
left, clear
20,
to land.
10.
Runway 25 left, cleared to land.
That was a Ryanair landing.
Lake Nick 5 Golf Victor.
We have landed in Oompa Loompa Land.
Ryanair 6199, exit left at Papa 16.
Exit left at Papa 16, Ryanair 6199.
Ryanair 6199, contact ground 121.965.
Oompa Loompa.
Ground 121.965, Ryanair 6199. Have a good day.
Yeah, I just don't think the scenery installed correctly is all. We're missing textures. Ground Ryanair 6199, request taxi Victor 136.
Ryanair 6199, deep note copy.
Frankfurt ground Ryanair 6199, requesting taxi to gate Victor 136.
Ryanair 6199, welcome to Frankfurt Main. Karte Victor 136, taxi via Papa, November 11, Lima, November 5, Lima 9, November.
Gate Victor 136 taxi via Papa, November 11, Lima, November 5, Lima 9er, November.
It's Charlie in the
Ryanair
Chocolate Airport all over
6199.
again. It is. That it is. We're definitely missing some textures. This is the Aerosoft scenery is what it's supposed to be. Supposed to be the Aerosoft scenery. Motion Man, no, this is the only last flight for tonight. We're going to have more flights tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is just over 12 hours from now. Going across the Pink Bridge. What do you mean by turn anything off? I didn't turn anything off on the scenery. Like I said, I think it's when I remove scenery for World Flight. I probably didn't remove it correctly because when I went to install it, it was asking to update. And so I think maybe it updated some files but didn't actually install all the files maybe. But I should have uninstalled it and reinstalled it, to be honest. So, let's go to full reinstall. We're just, like I said, you guys are just imagining what you're seeing right now. You guys are all stretched out with Captain Canada, and, you know, seeing is believing. So we're going to take the taxi through Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory Town. And then we will view the replay. That's what we're going to do.
Smart LYNX5 Golf Victor, Karte Bravo 41 taxi via Mike 17, Mike 8. Hold short runway 25 center.
Yep, better cancel your flight, Richard. You're all cracked out.
Karte Bravo 41 taxi via Mike 17, Mike 8. Hold short runway 25 center. Smart LYNX5 Golf Victor.
Alright, we're going around this plane. Oh yeah. No, I'm just talking about reinstalling the scenery because it thought it needed to be updated, not installed when I installed it. So I think that's really the main problem, is because it did not install the scenery properly. It went to update, so it may have, like I said, it may have only installed updated files and not the full list of files when I did it. I don't install the sim a lot. I think I've installed the sim 3 times since it came out 4 years ago. So yeah, I don't install the sim like that. Yeah, no, installing the sim is a pain in the ass. I've installed the sim twice because the sim was having problems, and then I had to install it once when I upgraded PCs and my PC crashed, and I didn't have a choice but to upgrade and reinstall again. Walls of pink, baby. Got some good United planes over there, though. Some good United, what was that, Dreamliners? And we get to install a new one in a few days. That's true. Very, very true. This is our parking right here, though, chat. This is where it wanted us to park.
Smart LYNX5 Golf Victor, cross runway 25 center at Lima 5. Continue taxi via Mike 8, Lima 5, November 3.
Cross runway 25 center at Lima 5. Continue taxi via Mike 8, Lima 5, November 3, Smart Lake Knix 5.
All right. We're going to leave our engine started. I'm going to get our flaps reset.
United 906 Heavy, at stand 22, request pushback.
I'm going to go ahead here and we'll shut down beyond ATC. We'll stop the recording. Flaps are coming back out. We're going to leave all of our lights on. And we're going to get ready to view the recording. That was definitely a smasher on that landing. We won't talk about that one. But you're going to see a smasher. I got distracted by the scenery. This is going to be true Ryanair fashion. I think we're going to get a raise after this. Who pre-orders a digital product anyways? Still true. Alright, flaps are out and green. Let's go ahead and view the replay, shall we?
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
1,000. Approaching minimums.
Approaching. 2.
We'll look this way without the pink buildings. Oh, smashy, smashy, chat.
It feels like a drum. Wish I could be
Rumor has it this is what Frankfurt really looks like. Pinkfurt.
popping pills for relief.
Ryanair approves the landing. Yes, we got a raise. We got a pay increase on this flight, chat. We got a pay increase. Ooh. Yep, I think we bounced. I think we bounced. Ocean Man, appreciate you. Appreciate all of you guys joining us. Don't forget to smash down that like button if you have not done so already. I appreciate all of you guys joining us tonight. Again, we're going to be live doing some more Max Ops either in Europe, South America, or Central America tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Ooh, yep. A little bouncy, bouncy. That was a real Ryanair landing there. Bouncy, bouncy. I kind of slammed the nose down a little bit too because I was trying to keep the plane from bouncing because I knew it was going to bounce. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed our flights tonight. We just landed on checkerboard. We did. But yes, I appreciate you guys again. Enjoy the last couple replays in here. Ooh, bouncy bounce. And yeah, so that's going to pretty much do it for us, chat. Here tonight, we guys leave you with the GoPro view and of Pinktown. Welcome to Pinkfurt, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for choosing Ryanair. Until tomorrow, you guys have a wonderful night, and I shall see you guys then. So, until then, take care, have a wonderful night. Let me, there we go. Alright, chat, enjoy. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good night. We'll be doing some more Max Ops tomorrow with not so pink scenery. So enjoy, guys. Mavericks out. See you.
Loves his planes, loves to fly high. Never stays grounded, always on the go. With a subway in hand, he's the star of the show. Wings spread wide, cutting through the blue. Clouds can't catch him, sky's always new. Subway in the cockpit, sandwich on his knee. Dreaming of the clouds, living wild and free. Maverick, 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 soaring glide, pilot of the skies, with Subway by his side. Maverick, maverick, endless flight, flying through the day, being all night. Turbulence and tailwinds, nothing makes him pause. Sky's the limit, he's breaking all the laws. Riding on the jet stream, dancing with the breeze. In his world up yonder, life's a slice of ease. Blue skies and subways, that's his kind of high. Maverick,